Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're not doing Comrade, we're gonna be back on that next. We're not doing the language app either. Today I have a project, like it's a project that I used to manage that apparently stuff with it died, so I need to rebuild it, and this is the perfect opportunity to do it in TYPO3. But before we do that, because I already have the PHP installed, I have the composer installed, all of that is ready. But I want to see if I can install ddev, because I hadn't installed ddev yet, and ddev seems to be the way to go. Is get typo3, here it is. But as always, like you know me, I'm not installing the latest version, I'm installing a version below, which is version 13. This is what I'll be installing. So skip version 13, so this is what we do. So ddev, you see, this is the recommended way, but I don't have ddev installed, because if I was to go to my terminal, if I went ddev, the command is not found. Okay, that's cool. So let's just go up a couple more levels, go in my root, and let's start by installing ddev. But regardless, I'm still gonna do the composer route, because I think that's more accessible to a lot of people to showing them. But ddev is better. I think ddev, when I was on Windows, ddev was actually much easier to install. On Linux, however, it is scary. It does look scary. So let's go and get started here. And I'm not sure, do I want to run all of the commands? Because like there's a list of commands. I looked at this before. I am on Ubuntu. So open this in a new tab. Warning, before install Docker, make sure you consider the following security implications. If you use UFW or firewall, manage firewall settings. Be aware that when you expose container ports using Docker, these ports can bypass. And so that's what ddev does. It spins up a Docker container that just runs your TYPO3 project. Anyway, so that's what happens when you do this. Where are the installation commands? I swear, I was here before and I saw the script that installs it. Now I can't find it. I am on Ubuntu 22.4. Is what I'm on. This is what I'm on. How do I know? I just know. Just trust me, guys. Okay. Install old versions. No, this is for old versions. Installation methods. Docker Engine is about to Docker Desktop for Linux. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do the Docker Desktop for Linux. I know. Let's see. We're just gonna read through it. But I'm not a fan. I think I've mentioned this before. I do not subscribe to the Docker arts, although they're useful. I'm just not a fan. So let's go this. There was a script. I'm telling you guys, there's a script that I saw. Yes, okay. Nope. Why am I still on the Docker jobs? No. This is wrong. You took me very, very far. I don't want the Docker. Steps, just come back to ddev. Install. Okay, this is install Docker. That's not what I want. Choose your platform as Linux. We'll install Docker and ddev with your package manager. Detailed on linux.org. That's this. Install Docker. Install this here. Want to. I swear I saw this command before. It was like a list of. Okay, maybe let's go with Google. Let's do a search with Google. Ddev. Install Linux. Okay, there we go. So I think this is the one that I went to before. Okay, yeah, this is the side area. So what's the difference between here and here? This is to get started, whereas this one is unstable. Okay, this is better. So this is the one that I remember. This is what I want. Okay. Because I remember there was a. Yes, I prefer to run it as a script because I'm not doing all of that. Create a script file, then run this. So if I'm not mistaken, copy all of this. Then I'm going to actually go into my PHP folder. PHP folder. let's touch dev.sh. Then we're going to code dev.sh. I'm going to paste that. Let's confirm the commands. It goes cat, it installs that, sudo echo, it's before. Always check your commands. Always check what things are doing before you run them, lest you break your system. Also, backups are usually useful. So let's go through all of the commands together. So the first one, we ensure sudo credentials are okay, fine. So I need to do that first. Let me do update. Let's ask for my sudo password. It's fine. Now sudo privileges are there. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check updates, but that's later. Especially with kernel 7 breaking things. Okay, so the sudo privileges are active. Details, Debian, RPM packages work with apt and yum repositories and most variants that use them, including Windows WSL2. Introduce sudo credentials. I did that. Add details gbg key, that's that command. Your key ring, same thing, done this before. Remove all the repositories, I don't have any of that. Add details releases to your package repository. Okay, sudo package that. Then one-time installation with mxcert. Okay, now how do we run a script? I don't know, I forgot. Let's run shell script. Now, some of you might be asking, how did I know it needed to be an SH file? because I've been doing this for a while. Because how I'm recording this video uses a shell script for audio source. That's also a shell script. Navigate to the path, and then what? Then what do you do? Okay, let's verify it's in there. I know it's in there. Oh. Okay, it's okay. There it is, dev.sh. It's right there. Then what? Oops, that's the wrong thing. Check file permissions. Let's check the file permissions. This is RWR. I forgot what those mean. I'll verify later. Then CRW at the start of the permissions. The script is not executable. Grant permissions to execute the script. You need to use the chmod command to make the script executable. Chmod -+ copy. So this is the first time I've done this. Actually went and grabbed the script and made it executable. It's Ctrl+Shift+V. That's that. Let's check again. Let's check what's in here. Okay, now it's executable because it's changed color. Okay, let's go back. CRW at the start, that means permission script is not executable. Is it still there? Is the RW still there? I didn't check. Because before, here it is, it had RW and now just RWX. I have no idea, man. We're gonna try. If not, then I'll run the commands by myself. I have no issue running the commands by myself. Okay. Pray for me, guys. Okay, that didn't work. You know, fuck it. Let's do the commands by ourselves. Excuse me for the language. Pardon my French. So sudo true, that's fine. Let's add. Can I do all of them at once? I've never tried. Let's try. Yeah, but even after doing this is just for me to have all of my tooling ready. I think this was the last part of my tooling that I didn't have. so I just want to have it ready for that time that I need to use it. Okay, let's grab this, come back, paste that, nothing happened. Let's clear this. I'm still going to use the composer steps because I prefer those, because yeah, reasons. Then okay, this is a long ass command. Oh my god, where does it end? Where do you end? Where you end there? Okay, copy, let's paste you again. No idea if that did anything. Then what else do we need to do? Scroll you back, scroll you back. We just did the printf one, then we need to do this, copy that, so many things. My god, it's so many things. Then lastly we need to do a mixit install, and hopefully that worked. Where is it? Where are we going? Coming here. That's it. I still need Docker. You know what? I'm gonna undo these steps. I'm gonna undo these steps because I really don't want to install Docker. You know what? Anyway, that's fine. Let's come back here. I will undo everything I did in a little bit. I don't want to bore you with that. It takes time to undo things I've done. Let's do this with composer. Not doing 13.4. Oh yeah, this is the one we're doing, 13.4. Here. Copy. Yeah, I'll uninstall everything I did on my own. Put that in my to-dos. So we need to go into the TYPO3 folder. Go into this folder. There's nothing in here. Go this. And let's confirm before I do anything else. Come back to the TYPO3 website. Come back here. We're not installing the latest version. If you remember, we don't install the latest versions. Latest is 14. We're installing 13 because reasons. Me and my aversions to latest versions. So that's what we're gonna do. Right. Okay. Oh, there was. I'll explain it to you later. I'll explain to you. I'll actually do a separate video, because the first time you install TYPO3, there's certain things you need to configure in your what's it called, php.ini file. So you need to configure those so it works. It's more about sizes and stuff. I will do a separate video on it because that one was a bit more complicated to do. It took more time. I think we're done. It's not gonna work. The reason it's not gonna work is because what you need to do, those of you that followed my TYPO3 what's it called, my mentorship journey, TYPO3 mentorship journey, I think I mentioned this before. Those of you that followed me during that time, is in order to start TYPO3, right? Like there was a section when they had to install TYPO3 by themselves. In order to do this, particularly with the way I'm doing, you need to copy a first install.typo3 file into. I'll actually show you. What's my command? I think it's t3 start. I have a start command, right? T3 start. I'm mistaken. Are you sure? You sure that's not the command? It does not have anything here. Okay, see, now it's running on localhost 8000. I'll show you exactly what's going on. Open this in the browser. So see, thank you for installing TYPO3. So to begin, create an empty file called first installed SH at the root of your web server. Please note the file name is case sensitive, so it has to be this. So that is the file that I had. So what I'm going to do, we need to first, I'm going to stop the server for now, and I'm going to move up. You see there's this file that's first install. I'm going to copy first install, and I'm going to copy it into in here. Then we're going to go back into here, and then we're going to check is first install, and there it is. Then we can run the command to start it again. There we go. Then we're going to reload this page. Yes, I could have started a new terminal, but I don't care. That's a you problem. The reason, because when you do this the first time, you're going to have problems. It's unfortunate I didn't get a chance to record them, but I'll show you what I did in the next video. No problems were found. That's cool. Can we continue? Continue with installation. Connection, we're going to do SQLite for now. Can switch it later. Let's continue. Username, I have a file with the information I need. It's on my desktop. Now what I'm gonna do is open a new terminal, go to my desktop, and what is it called? To cat, tell it is credentials. Okay, so the one I want. This, even if you see this password, you can't log in, so it's fine. I don't mind. Because I'm going to change it eventually anyway. So that's that. Nope, the wrong place. This is admin. And the password is going to be this, because that's what it requires. Email address, we're going to use one of my email addresses. This one is fine. No. Stop it, Bitwarden. This one. God damn it. Okay, fine. Shoo. Can I please write my password in peace, for heaven's sake? There. Site name. Yeah. Gonna continue. Is everything in order? Okay, now it's creating the thing. Let's create an empty starting page. Let's create default backend user groups as well. Open the TYPO3 backend. Username was admin, remember guys. What is our password? Our password is the one that you guys saw that I'm going to change eventually. Let's log in. And this is our backend. Welcome to TYPO3. Everything is working. Now, to actually see stuff, let's go to the page. What's going on? This is the thing that was happening last time. Okay, let's reload. Are you ready? Don't give me this nonsense again, I swear. Because I did struggle with this stuff this one time when I was testing. So this is our page. This is TYPO3 is ready. But I'm gonna show you a thing. If I were to do this here and add a page. Okay, we drag a page. Drag a page. For heaven's sake, drag a page. Because what you actually need to do, if I go back to the TYPO3 docs, before you've even done any of this, not release notes, documentation. It's a weird place to put things. Alright, getting started, guys. Can you please have this in dark mode? I swear, guys. Get started with TYPO3. This is what we want. We've done this quick start. This is what we need from 0 to basic website. We've installed it. TYPO3. Because okay, fine. Where's the place where I switch versions? Used to be there somewhere up here. But things should be the same actually. So concept installation, It's fine. Using ddev, we did composer, advanced installation context, tuning TYPO3. Learn how to do that because that's all of that stuff. Using ddev, TYPO3 version. See here to get started. To date, that's all fine. That's what I'm looking for. First project setup. This is what we need. Root page. Learn how to create a first root page. Create site. Yes, this is what we need. You need to create a site configuration. This is what you need to do first. Even though I did what I did and give it a thingy page. Attention, you can skip this stuff if you already created a root page in the root page tree. Okay, so this is this page that I have. Move these closer together. So the root page is this one that I have. That is not cooperating. Can you please just cooperate, for heaven's sake, for once in your life? I've never had this problem before. I don't remember what I did to stop this from happening constantly. So what I want to do is drag a page to here. And it's not working. Maybe, actually, let's try something. Let's stop the server. Not sure. Let's close this and let's stop this for now. Let us close this page and have it start again from the beginning. You can close and let's come back here and do this. Let's try again. Let's come back. I forgot what the URL was called. This is URL you go to. What's this? Is this one? Okay, there we go. Are you ready now? Are you working now? Are you not giving me issues? It's still giving me issues. My word, not again, guys. I don't have patience for this. I forgot what I did. Oh, freaking! I should have written down. I should have written it down. Oh, I'm an idiot. Anyway, what did I do last time? Cache? Clear the cache? Probably clearing the cache. That's what I did. Anyway, fine. We'll be back to fix this in a later video, as I explain to you exactly what I did to get it to this point and not have the errors. Yeah, I'm tired today. It's been a long week, so excuse me, guys, if it seems I'm not prepared. Well, in a way I'm not, but that's beside the point. We will be back with this. At least I've started the baseline for this project because I need to have this ready and deployed somewhere and live. That's it for today, I think. Yeah, sure. Bye. Okay, yeah, so I couldn't let it go. Apparently it was a refresh that was needed to happen. So, like here, I had to drag this here, like this page here, so drag another one here, and don't tell me it's not working again. It was fine. You're fine just now. My god. For heaven's sake, cooperate. Ho. Okay, so need to make sure this page is active. Where's the bot? Edit page properties. To come here, and that's not where it is. Access page visible, yes. Do this, we have to save. So then it changes to that, which is good. Did I spell? I did not spell documentary, is correct. It's going to rename it general pay standard documentaries. Like that. Then usually when you add a new page, I don't know how you do it from here, but I remember there was a way. So this is a root page, right? This has, if I were to create new content, this is not going to work. And I'll show you. If I say, what do I want to add here? Okay. Like that. Some part of page content, we're going to say, welcome to Tell It Media. It's a default, everything else is fine. Let's just save this. That's the page content. Let's close this. Let's have a look. It has this here. But if I were to view this page, You would assume, would you not, that that we could view this page in the browser? No, this is a in acceptable assumption, is it not? But it is not working. The reason stop saying the reason is something to do with the base typo script file, right? The typo script file that needs to go. Where does it go? It's not here. Available here. So here, site package. So that's where I need to go first, which is site management site. So this site package. Don't do this. Don't you dare do this. I don't have time for this. So right now we're in site package, site configuration. So this one. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. That's not what I want personally. Let's come back to the docs, and we come here, add new site configuration for the site, which is what we did. It's already there. Site package tutorial. Maybe that's why I need to go to the site package tutorial. Okay, since I said it already depends on set of fluid start components, what we're gonna do, choose a preset. Edit site configuration. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Where is edit site configuration? Line edit. Don't see it though. No, entry point is fine. This is not it. Am I in the right place? Are we sure I'm in the right place? This is where I went. It seems like I'm still on page though. Sites. Oh my god, don't do this. For heaven's sake, just cooperate, thank you. So I need to edit this. Root page is that. Edit site configuration on root level. And what did you do here? We did edit site configuration because this is the one when it was already there. So we create new language, create project. Use that. In the next tutorial you can define error handling, suggest custom form. So this is like a base one. I think we'll copy this. Copy this. I think this would be useful. Let's see where I'm supposed to put that. No, not sets for this title. Languages. Error handling. I think this is the place. English English, this is fine. Can I edit it? Choose preset. Nope. Use existing language. Do I paste this config.yaml? This is for languages. Maybe it's the typo script. Where's the typo script area? Okay, you can read more about site handling reference. That's not what I want. Okay, so edit site configuration. You can now enter some basic information about the site. I did that example site. Most of that is correct. Page ID, website title, we did most of that. Since our site already depends on the set of fluid style templates, it is not necessary to choose that set, but here. So that is in languages. Okay. The next two tabs you can define that and that. That's a copy. That's it. Site management. That's fine. Cached. Once even to keys are creating that. So that's more for the language. So that's not what I'm looking for. So I need to go to the other guide if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we created that. Created a page. The new site configuration. We did that. So I'm looking for the other stuff. Edit site configuration maybe. This is where I was. Entry point is fine. Entry point. Go back to general. I have all of this. Entry point is fine. Variance for entry point. No. This, okay, yes, this is what I want. Site sets to ships. Site configuration possible. Sets to deliver TypeScript, page to configure and restore this site. I think this is what I want to do. Start with CSS. Okay, I think most of this is fine. It's already cool. Okay. So I don't think I need to change anything. So it's not here. This is not the place where I need to be actually, now that I think about it. Yes, discard my changes. So this is fine. So where is the place that I think it's here? Yes, I think this is where I need to be. Okay, let's come here. Click you. What is this? Edit this. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah, this is the place I need to be. I need let's go to Google. Base typo script config file. But I bet the documentation, not TypeScript, you dumbass. Let's search. No, that's what I want. Come on, let's go back. Site management. I think that's what it was. Settings, creating site package. For control, it came from here. Fluid style content. I think this is the one that I want. Create a new page, content page, style guide to see a demo. It's fine. I just want like the base one, the base configuration. Okay, it's something to, if I remember, there's something in here that I need to remove. Device sorting style. Maybe remove this, because this is that thingy that we had here. It's localhost 8000, right? Like that. This is what we have here. So considering this is the SVG that's here, if I were to remove most of this, so I should replace this with something else. So typo script record is what I want. Script record. Okay, just a second, guys. I'll be back. Go up. Okay, I am back. This is what I want. I think I found it. The main typo script record. Excuse his royal catness. He's being a whiny child. Okay, root level. The following. The front end renders a page. TYPO3 searches along the page tree root page to find the main TypoScript record. Normally, there are additional TypoScript records below the main TypoScript. For one, assume one existing main TypoScript record. So I need this. The term template troubleshooting. Common mistakes made in TypeScript can cause issues like this. Okay, fine. Alright, so I don't want it to say hello world. I just want it to be base so it can inherit things. So can you show me what I need to do? And he's being gay again. Of course he is. If you're going, go. Yeah, so he came and he went. No, I know it will be explained later, so let's grab this. Let's see. is what I have here. Okay. Okay, so page tender value is what I just want. Let's remove the rest of this. Let's hope things don't die. So this value that's in here is what I don't need. That's what's rendering on this page. I just need some default stuff in here, which I'm sure I'm going to find. Let's go next. First steps. Basic page rendering defines setup field of any main TypoScript record. TypoScript essentially consists of objects which have certain properties. Some of these properties can accept other objects, stand for functions or simple values. The page object is responsible for rendering of a website page in the front end. Page is equal to page. The object that page is defined is responsible for. Okay, so do I have page is equal to page? Page is equal to page. That's good. Then let's move you here. Then page type num. The objects have a property type num. Page type, that is, the page object on one hand offers numerous name properties like type num. On the other hand, it also has endless number of numbered objects, a so-called content array. The names of these objects only consist of numbers and objects which are sorted accordingly when they are rendered from a smallest number to the largest. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll check out the reference later. I just want something working. That's fine. Okay, of course, I know about that. Cool. If you could give me something just to copy. This is what I want. This is actually what I want. This is better. This is what I want. Let's come back. Let's see what I undid. Let's read. Right. Displaying page body types in. Index on the page object used to output the actual content of the page, and integrations like to use index 10. As we've already saw in section first steps, the following code outputs hello world. Yes, in many common use case you want to load a page content from a fluid template. TypoScript setup, that's fine. Android extension, my site package resources.private. You need at least a minimum site package. See site package. Okay. I have a minimum site package. Okay, let's try. What if we ask the robot? Let's ask the robots. Robots are there for us to ask them. Let's go ask the robots. We should ask the robots together. I do not know everything. This is not giving me something concrete. This is not going to work because reasons. So let's go ask a robot. Go ask a robot. I would like a TypoScript configure TypoScript base configuration for a new TYPO3 site. See what the robots give us. too much. That's too much. Like this. I don't know, man. I'll just paste what I got and see if it dies. If it dies, it dies. This is not helpful. The robots are not helpful. The robots are really helpful for me. Let's save this and hope and pray that this didn't die. Reload. Of course. Of course it died. Why wouldn't it? Because this is the part that I'm not sure of. Because this is not the path where my thingy is. Okay, what if I removed you and I saved? Would you reload? That's okay, so that isn't needed. Let's undo. Don't tell me I can't undo.
Power. Yes.
Oh, flipping
Absolute power.
Flipping now. Okay, let's go and paste this again. What if I just went page is equal to page? What would that do? Save. There's nothing here. Okay, that's not it. So I need to have more. Let's come back here. Let's come back here and paste everything. Then I'll just say page is equal to page view. Remove all of this for now. See if that works. Save. Let's reload. We good? Okay, needs a page view object needs. Okay, so I'm forgetting something. Because my issue with the page view thing is this spot. This is not where my side package is. This is not where it is. So I need something that's just base level. And I had it before and I forgot to copy it down. And it's really annoying. I don't want to load CSS. I don't want to load JavaScript yet. Fine, let's try this. We're going to try everything today. So I get to a place where the content I added on my homepage now shows up. At least. Start again. Okay. To do that. Okay, so that is this stuff. But I wanted to load the page. So this is loading this stuff. I don't want this. I wanted to load the rest of the page. Could we go back to the robots? Okay, let's continue with the docs. Let's go next. Might come back. Nope. 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 Nope, this is far beyond what I need. Usage? Okay. Conditions. No. So let's go back. No, I don't want to create a menu. I just want the thingy. Quick overview. Let's see. Backend configuration. This is what I want. That's fine, because this is basic. This is gonna load. This is gonna load Hello World, right? That goes without saying. This much makes sense. Save here, right? This will load Hello World over here. But I wanted to load the content on my page. So let's come back. The term template, troubleshooting, common mistakes. Yes, I did that. We went through that. Page 10 values equal to that. Don't worry about this code to be explained later. Next. First steps, do that. Type num. The basic rendering is defined in the setup field of the main TypoScript code. TypoScript essentially consists of objects which have certain properties. Some of these properties can accept other objects as stand functions for simple values. The page object is responsible for the rendering of the website page and the front end. Page is equal to page. Page objects have the same property as type num. Page value, this we did that. Page per page. I don't want to put any value. I just want it to load the page. This example parameter type num 96 is a different output mode. Is that we should look like this in PHP? We read that. Empty space is the start and end removed by typology automatically. Object is that. Page number is got that. Whatever. I don't want this. Don't want to add any content to it. Is my issue here. Actually, we're not understanding. Okay, curly braces. Don't want the syntax. Why is it so hard to just get a base one? This is what I want. It's plain page body type, but this is what I want, right? So that does that, but I don't want that. So this is what I want, but this points to a site package file that isn't mine. This is my issue right now, that the site package file isn't mine. So yeah, I think I've been at this for a bit too long. It's time I stop and take a break and come back while I've actually figured it out. So thank you guys for bearing with me, for fighting with me yet again, even though I said we were about to finish, but yeah, we'll be back. We'll have figured it out.